Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 22nd of May. We are going to get started here in just like 15 minutes or so. Let me just turn this off real quick. And welcome, everybody. And Mark, hello. Fairhouse, hello. Fairhouse, I have to answer both of your questions. So let me just figure that one out real quick. And we will see what we have for you. Also, I have two super chats I have to answer from yesterday, and then I'll get to everybody else. But welcome, everybody. Like I said, we're going to get started here. We're going to go in order tonight, as always, and we are going to get started soon. All right, Fairhouse, you asked originally for a card for career, so thank you again for the super chat. You have the 3 of diamonds and the Jack of diamonds, so this could represent some sort of career change or feeling off balance in career. But what I would say about the Jack of diamonds is it can represent anxiety, but it's a dumb card because it says that you could have anxiety, but it's a card of good news. So it basically says ignore your anxiety about career, ignore your negative feelings about career. So overall, I feel like this is very good. Yeah, I feel like you're moving slowly. With the 6 of Swords, but not as in a move, but I'm talking about in career. Could represent forward movement and positive changes, so I like that. And Fairhouse, thank you again for the super chat. You say card for June. You have the Jack of clubs here, so probably a very passionate month, very exciting month. With this card, yeah, 10 hearts, opportunities for dating. So I'd say get out there. Starting now, right now, literally, well, actually, like last week, started a really good time for love for pretty much everybody. So I would say get out there and meet people with these cards. But 2 very good cards, great for dating. Also really good for just being around with people, having a good time with people. Spending time with friends, socializing, networking, anything along those lines would be a good idea with those cards. So that's what I would say for you for June. Alex Salazar, I hope you're here, but thank you again for the super chat. You say, what does Virgo want from me? Mixed messages. Yeah, confusion is what I'd say. I'd be very careful with Virgo right now in general. Again, I have nothing against Virgo. I've said this a million times, but I just think that in Virgo's chart there is some confusion. Again, this is not true for all of you Virgos, just some Virgos. I feel like there could be general confusion. It shows up in the reading every single night. So again, yeah, probably sending mixed messages. 8 of clubs, literally the card of confusion. So I would be careful of that situation. It doesn't say avoid the situation, but just that says it's going to be confusing. So I feel like it's just talking about confusion. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, like I said, getting bits and pieces. This is a closed book. This card is called the book. It says the book is closed. It needs to be opened, but it's like it's not being opened. So yeah, I feel like just a general lack of detail is what I'd say there. Live, Laugh, Love, thank you for the super chat. Worried about a Virgo? Of course. How is his personal life going? I feel pretty good for this Virgo, is what I'd say to you. Live, Laugh, Love. You have the 2 of diamonds. Confusion. Again, 5 of spades is more of a card of taking a risk, but it can represent being confused about what risk to take in life. Like, do I start a new job? Do I get a new business going? Whatever. Whatever it is they're doing. But 2 of diamonds, perfect match with something. So I feel like they are matching up with something they are working on. Definitely moving towards a more grounded future with the 2 of diamonds here. Griselda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is my job secure? I would say definitely yes. And yes, to both of your questions. Yeah, I feel like you're about to get very busy in your job here. 4 of Hearts is literally a card of security, and it's an amazing card for a home, anything having to do with the home. So moving, definitely very good. Finding an apartment, definitely a very good card for you to get. And the Fool is like a leap of faith. So if anything, I would say push yourself in career, try to stand out in some way. But really, I'm being super picky on that card there. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about anything. 9 of Spades, being stuck in your head. But I feel like things look really good for you there. Yeah, I feel like there could be changes. Definitely another card of moving, Griselda, so I definitely feel like you will be finding something very good for you. A or T's, thank you for the super chat. Didn't get that job, getting a job offer soon. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely something coming in for you here. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, I would Queen of Clubs. I feel like you get this card. You've had this card at least once with me before, or you've had the Queen of Wands with me in the tarot. So being attractive to a potential job. Ace of Diamonds. So definitely some sort of new job offer coming in for you. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Your thoughts are in line with the truth. Could represent the retrograde period as well, but this is very good for getting a job offer, so new job, literally. So I would say yes. Midnight Moon, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. Card for Memorial Day weekend. You have the 9 of Cups, a wish, so I feel like it could be a wish this weekend for you, or you could just be having fun. It's a card of fulfillment, kind of like the 9 of Cups and the Tarot. So it just represents like good things coming in, happiness, having a good time. And you say, and a spiritual card. You have the Ace of Clubs. I love this card. Definitely a card of connecting with spirit in a lot of ways. It's my favorite. This is my favorite card in the deck. It represents abundance, but it is a card called the Ring, and so it can represent marriage. situation, number one, but it can also just represent the things around you and surrounding yourself, like, spiritually with good things. So it says that there's good things coming in for you. Yeah, this is like being a detective right here, Jack of Spades and this right here. So definitely exploring new things spiritually would probably be a good idea for you with these two cards, and you know, like trying new things spiritually would be a good idea as well. Yeah, I feel like there's about to be some sort of change. Could be like an upgrade in your intuition or something with the 9 of diamonds here. So thank you again. CV, thank you for the super chat. You say, card for me and Cancer Man. You have the 9 of clubs. I feel like there's like a lot of opportunity now for you, CV. It's a weird card, but a good card. It's a card of recognition and achievement. So you could be recognizing each other more in the relationship, but it's also a card of experimenting in the relationship, trying new things, doing new things, trying to keep the romance alive, like all that other good stuff here with this card. Shane, hello. Kylie, hello. Elizabeth, I will absolutely pull you a card in a second. Efren, hello. Mitch, hello. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We are going to get started soon. So thank you, CV. Minnow Amanda, what the heck? You have my name. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chat. You say, advice on situation with him. You have the 7 of Wands, wanting to escape or feeling limited in the situation. 7 of Wands to me is a card of being trapped in prison, but it's not really like a prison. It's just more or less like feeling like you want to escape. It's kind of like that almost like a restless feeling with this card. So I feel like there needs to be more movement. Yeah. You have the 6 of Hearts as well, which is like star-crossed lovers in an existing relationship. Or, you know, again, this could be something where you are just dealing with this person. So, in a lot of ways, it could say that you two are too different. So this could represent moving forward or needing to escape for sure, is what I'd say to you. Christina, thank you for the super chat. You say, any new love coming in? I feel like you're keeping yourself trapped, but yeah, I would say so. I feel like this is like all just what everybody is dealing with right now, letting go of the past, really. 8 of Spades being stuck in the past. 5 of Hearts is like a weird card. It's a card of birth, so it can represent some challenges for sure, and it can represent but it's not really a challenge card. It's more of like a card of feeling pressure to do something. So it can represent that pressure. But yeah, I would let go of the past for sure. 2 of Spades, separation. 4 of Diamonds, patience for your soulmate. But I would date if I were you, Christina. Ursula, thank you for the super chat. You say, hi, the potential teacher I will call. Will he be a good fit at the school and take the job next year? Queen of Hearts, Jack of Hearts. Let's pull another card here. 5 of Clubs. I would say yes. These are all very good cards, so I would say yes. Queen of Hearts, probably just you showing up here, Ursula. You have the Jack of Hearts making an offer, so it does say you are making an offer. You do have the 5 of Wands, which is an interesting card, yeah. I feel like he has choices, so I'm not so sure if he will accept this position or not. You might have to be competitive with this 5 of Wands or try to be competitive to get him to take the job, but overall, really good card, so I feel like saying yes. I mean, I feel like he will be a good fit, that's the answer, but whether or not he takes the position could be challenging with these 2 cards. But these aren't, like I said, they're not bad cards, but they could definitely say that there's some sort of challenge. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. You say, update advice on Aquarius and Gemini reconciliation. I feel like there needs to be more talking here. Yeah, 6 of Wands. Let's pull another card here. 7 of Hearts. Wanting a deep commitment is what I would say here with the 7 of Hearts. 7 of Hearts is my card of hopes, hoping for a deep commitment with somebody. 2 of Clubs says that there needs to be talking here. It says that there maybe is no contact or very little contact at this time. 6 of Wands is a good card. It's a card of success, but it is a card of incremental improvements in love as well. So that just popped into my head. That is like one of the meanings of the card, depending on like what card reading system you're using. But yeah, I feel like there needs to be talking is what I'd say here. So more communication. I feel like that's what needs to happen here. You do have the 5 of Diamonds though, which says just do it. So at least that will, you know, whether or not this turns out in a positive way, a major deja vu for you as well. I feel like I've said this to you before. Like whether or not it turns out positive or negative, I feel like talking will kind of at least move this forward in some direction. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you again. You have the 2 of Hearts and the King of Diamonds, soulmate. So King of Diamonds is considered the card of a soulmate. I'm not a big believer in the whole soulmate thing in the first place, but it could represent a very significant relationship coming in for you. 2 of Hearts, perfect match. King of Diamonds, like I said, soulmate. Could be an earth sign, but really could be any sign because this just represents a soulmate coming in. This could also represent more money coming in for you, Elizabeth, through a new job. So that's what I would say to you. Christina, thank you again. Christina, I think you super chatted twice. If you have another question, let me know and pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer another question for you. Mystic Moon, thank you for the super chat. Will I regret going for a full cut? I would say no, definitely not. Eight of Diamonds definitely says make sure you have the financial means to do this, but I would say no, there are no regrets here at all with this card here. Yeah, 3 of Clubs, second chance. I would say no. I don't think there will be any regrets at all, is what I would say to you. JCass, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Was reaching out to Guy. Good. Yeah, definitely. Because I always tell people, no matter how it turns out, if you're thinking about reaching out to somebody, just do it. Because it's like, what are you going to just like stay up all night thinking about it for like 2 years straight, while they move on with their lives? So I would say, yes, it was probably a good thing. Because either way, it's like you're going to get an answer. Either way, you are going to know. So that's what I'd say here. I've reached out to so many people where I feel like an idiot after, but at the same time, it like removes all the pressure, so, and other times I've been very happy that I've reached out to people about certain things. So it's like either way, it's like at least you have an answer. At least you never have to think about it. You can stop thinking about it. It allows you to move forward. So I would say definitely good. And for the week, you have the Ace of Spades, existing problems being resolved. I feel like there will be changes coming in for you here. Just feeling better. And I feel like you're about to get more busy with this card as well. So I don't know why busyness is, that's not a busy card, but I feel like it could be a very busy week for you. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will I be able to find a summer job? Queen of Spades, 8 hearts, yeah, definitely. I would say yes. Queen of Spades is just like, my card of jumping into darkness, but it's like, getting a job where you don't really know what you're doing. So it could just represent a new job. It's just that simple. 8 hearts is a yes, so I would definitely say yes to you. Sabrina, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. You say here, would a move improve my social life? I would say definitely is what I'd say to you. Yeah, 4 of Spades, recovery. So yes, definitely is what I would say here. Yeah, 10 of Clubs. 10 of Clubs is my second favorite card in the deck, and it represents a bunch of people. So I would say definitely yes. So I think a move would be a good idea, as long as you make sure to get out and do things. So as long as you're like going to events or, whatever it is you want to do to socialize. But I would say, yes, definitely. King of Spades is just you. But I feel like it's like wisdom, knowing that you need to do this, need to move to get this going. 4 of Spades, like I said, recovery. And 10 of Clubs here is my card of a lot of people. So I definitely feel that it's a very good card. And Wands represent, or the Clubs cards represent friends. So definitely very good for building new social life. Could represent love as well if you're looking for it, but it could just represent people in general. So I'd say no doubt about it. And by the way, very good card for moving as well. Same with this 4 of Spades. So you have really good cards for that question. Aqua A, thank you for the super chat. When will I get a promotion? Should I apply for a new job? You have the 10 of Clubs. Yeah, the Joker. I feel like what do I feel here? I feel like that you are going to apply to a new job. So yeah, I feel like you're just going to apply to a new job, and that. So I would say no to the promotion, if that makes sense. But yeah, I feel like that you are going to move on to a new job. I feel like you already feel it as well with this 7 of Diamonds. Like 7 of Diamonds is like feeling like you need to make a change in some way. So yeah, I feel like you are going to get a new job, is what I'd say to you. So I would go and do that like right now. For love, I feel like there's love coming in for you here. I feel like you have to let go of the past. 3 of Spades. Everybody's holding on to the past right now. So again, it's not you. It's the astrology. We'll just blame the astrology. But yeah, you have the 3 of Hearts. Definitely going in the right direction. You don't have anybody specific showing up here yet. Yeah, no. You don't have anybody specific. So I'd get out there. 6 of Diamonds says you're being too shy. So I would get out there and I would meet somebody. I always tell everybody, like when all these people, let's say, when am I going to find love? I'm like, well, if you go to the bar, you ask every single person in there if they will go out with you. One person's going to say yes. I guarantee it. So, again, you could have love right now, but is it going to be love that you want? Maybe, maybe not. You never know. But I would say that really the answer is right now. But I feel like you need to be more open, less shy. This is a card of being shy. So I would get out there and meet new people. That's what I would say to you. But all right, everybody, welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 22nd of May. We are going to go in order is what I was trying to say. I am using the Royal Mischief Transformation deck again tonight. So if you're wondering what this is, if you just search Deviant Moon online, this is by the guy who created Deviant Moon, the Deviant Moon Tarot. So that is what we are going to use tonight, but let's get started with Aries. So Aries, I'm going to go a little bit, I kind of have to bust a move tonight, people, so I am going to go a little bit fast tonight, but probably only pull 3 cards per sign, but we will get through it. So Aries, what do we have for you, Aries people, and Aries, all right. Aries, you have the 10 of Hearts here. Yeah, and the I just said I was only going to do 3 cards per sign. We'll do 4. But you have the 10 of Diamonds as well, clarifying. So Aries, 2 amazing cards to start off with. I feel like there could be a lot of good stuff coming in for you here. Very good cards for dating. Anytime I see a 10, to me 10s represent dating if you're looking for love. So I would get out there with these 2 cards. 2 10s like this, definitely fortune after difficulty. Again, 10 of Hearts is my card of just things turning around in your favor, fortune after difficulty. But 2 together is really good. For others, this could represent loyalty and love. So the 10 of Hearts is called the dog, so it can represent somebody who is loyal to you. So this could say like through dating that you will find somebody who is loyal to you. So again, if you want love, then I would definitely get out there and meet new people because I feel like you'll find somebody loyal. For others, 2 10s can definitely represent a move or a change of location, and it can also represent airplane trips for anything. So some of you could be going on vacation, traveling, pretty much anything, but these are very good cards for travel. Also very good cards for social events. So again, if you're like going to a wedding or anything like that, this could represent social events in your life or going to a social event. So 2 very good cards for that. But 2 very good cards in general, very good cards for money. Next, you have the 8 of Wands. I feel like some of you could be confused about a choice that you have to make because you have the Queen of Diamonds coming up here. And the 8 of Wands is a card of confusion, but it is a card of needing to take the road less traveled. This is my card of like definitely moving away from the easy, moving away from things that are easy, needing to pick the harder path. So this could be in like any area of your life, but it definitely says don't go for a quick fix right now. And so yeah, that's what I'd say here. No quick fixes. I mean, actually looking at this astrology, what I would say to you, Aries, is I think that it's a really bad time for quick fixes, get rich quick schemes, anything like that. I feel like we have to kind of do maybe what is harder, or the longer lasting solution is really the better way to put it, because I feel like something that might seem like a hard situation or a hard solution to a problem will probably actually be longer lasting or will solve a problem completely. So I'd say no band-aids with this card, no quick fixes is what I'm getting there. And finally, you have the Queen of Diamonds. Again, I do feel like there could be an earth sign coming in for some of you in love. So if you want love, I would say that there could be an earth sign coming in. Queen of Diamonds is a card called the Crossroads. So it just represents picking a new path in your life. 2 10s, like I said, 2 10s movement in some direction. So there definitely could be like a new path opening up for you, new opportunities in work or business, or just like any type of change that you could possibly think of with this card. I also feel that this could represent a harvest. So yeah, I get that definitely on the 10 of Diamonds as well. I feel like if you're like waiting for money, or if you're waiting to see results on something financial, I feel like this could just be talking about financial results with this card there. But Aries, that looks really good. So thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus, what do we have for you? Taurus people and Taurus. Taurus, you have the 4 of Diamonds coming up first with the Jack of Diamonds. So I feel like this is you. Since day one that I've been reading for you, Taurus, you get the 4 of Diamonds, or some 4 showing up in your readings. I feel like you want true stability in your life, and this could be stability in money, finances, relationships, spirituality, pretty much anything. So I feel like a lot of you are working towards building stability, building things that last in your life. And again, this is just you. But kind of funny, like I said in the beginning of the reading, Jack of Diamonds represents anxiety about things that you could be dealing with in your life, but it's a card of positive news. So I'd say if you're feeling anxious about something, let it go, because this is definitely a very good card for anxiety and positive things coming in for you. And so I wouldn't worry about things. It can also be one of those things where you are not aware of something at work. So like maybe there's a promotion available for you, but it's like maybe you're not aware that it exists. So it kind of says that you need to pay attention to potential opportunities through work or in business, but these things are not going to be like immediately obvious. So these are things that you're gonna have to pay attention to. And again, I know it's a general message, but without knowing your exact situation in life, there's no way I could give a billion examples, but I would just say pay attention to potential opportunities that could be opening up for you in work. Next, 3 of Diamonds. It's gonna be one of those nights, I'm telling you right now. So last night, all three earth signs had the 3 of Diamonds. You have it again. So I would say definitely be careful of your paperwork with this card. This is a card that says just pay attention to your paperwork. And again, traditionally that's what this card means. Well, really, traditionally this card means problems with legal paperwork. So definitely be careful of your legal paperwork if you're involved in something legal. And I always say this card is a minor annoyance. It's never anything. It's never that big of a deal. So it really doesn't mean anything at all other than, it says that there could be a problem, but, it's an annoyance. So I'd say avoid the annoyance. For others, I do feel like you could be feeling off balance in finances. It's like you want this right here. This is what you want, 4 diamonds. So you want that true security, but some of you could be feeling off balanced or limited with this 3 of diamonds. But I also feel like you are kind of at least making progress. So I do feel like there's progress coming in for you in work, but I do feel like it's just like taking time. I feel like it's literally taken years and years. So I feel like it's been like a long time coming, but that's what this says. This is what I'll say, like pay attention to where you put your wallet or anything financially related, because it could represent like losing your wallet or misplacing it or something like that. But again, I don't want to scare anybody, not really a big deal, because it's just a card that represents a minor annoyance. So it's like you might think you left your wallet in your room, but maybe it's like under a desk or something like that. So but just keep an eye on your finances there. And finally, you have the Queen of Hearts, change in direction of love. For those of you who want love, this would definitely represent the opportunity for new love coming in. For some of you, this could represent a baby. This card is called the Stork, so it could represent a child. If you're looking to have a child, it could represent one coming into your life. It's kind of another confusing card. It can say that you're already pregnant. So obviously, if you're pregnant, you probably already know that you're pregnant. If you don't, pee on a stick is what I'd say to you, Taurus. Don't ask me because I have no idea. But that's what I'd say here. For others, this could just represent a change in your life in general. Again, if you're not interested in love, or if you already have a solid relationship, this could represent the birth of something new in your life, like a new business or a new job, or just anything new at all. So really good cards there, Taurus. But thank you, Taurus. All right, Gemini. What do we have for you, Gemini people? Gemini. Let's see. Gemini, you have the 6 of Spades coming up first and the 5 of Spades. I feel like some of you need to take a risk to improve your life. 6 of Spades is my card of incremental improvements. So it's my card of just general improvements coming into your life, kind of like the 6 of Swords in the Tarot. 5 of Spades says you have to take a risk to get to this place. So I feel like some of you need to potentially take some sort of risk, like, change jobs, change businesses, or maybe this could be a breakup as well. So some of you might need to leave a relationship to get into something that is much more positive for you. So I'd say don't be afraid of change with these 2 cards. It's really all I'm getting with these 2 cards, Gemini. Next, you have the Jack of Clubs. Definitely feel like this could be love for you. Fire has been showing up for you quite a few times. And you also have the Jack of Hearts here at the end, Gemini. And 2 jacks represent admirers, so this could be very good for you. There could be an admirer coming in for you today or tomorrow or whenever you're watching this. This could be a fire sign. Could be a water sign. Could also be any sign, really. But it could also be that for some of you, this is just passions. I do feel like for whatever reason this card is saying watch your words, and I think you need to use your words is what's popping into my head, Gemini. So I feel like your words are very powerful, but I feel like you could be with this for some reason. I feel like you could be like not opening up. So I feel like you need to don't hold your words back, like especially in business or work. I'm getting like I feel like there's a need to be assertive at work, and it's like you might be censoring yourself. So I would be careful of doing that with the Jack of Clubs here. And finally, you have the Jack of Hearts. So definitely could be a love offer coming in for you. Like I said, could be a water, fire sign. But really it could be anything. You have air here as well. It's probably an earth sign, right? Because that's the only thing that's not showing up. You never know, Gemini. So I just say stay open to potential in love. But definitely could be a love offer coming in for you. I feel like this is an admirer. I feel like you might have several admirers, Gemini, right now. So I feel like you could be like meeting multiple people. There could be multiple people popping up in your life. So yeah, I mean, I just feel like it could be an admirer. For others, for some reason I'm getting moving. So I don't know, I feel like some of you could be moving, and, you have the 5 of Spades, which could represent a separation. 6 of Spades can also represent a move. So I feel that for some of you, this could be saying that there is a move. I feel like this move could lead to love with the Jack of Hearts, or it could be, you could be moving for, like work or business with this card as well, because it just represents an offer. So I'd say you could be moving for some sort of offer in your life. But there you go, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? Cancer, what is going on for you? All right, Cancer. Cancer, you have the Jack of Spades and the 4 of Spades recovery. Yeah, I feel like some of you are recovering at this time. I feel like this could be saying that some of you could be getting the truth in a situation in your life, and I feel like this could be leading to recovery in your life as well. So I feel like for some of you, it's like somebody could be coming in and telling you the truth. You could be getting closure on a relationship. You could be getting the truth about a business, anything. And I feel like this could be leading to a recovery for you. Again, this would just represent clarity. That's the only thing that's popping into my head. So kind of like I said earlier tonight, I feel like if you are wanting to know if somebody likes you, or if you want to talk to your ex and things like that, I would say, don't watch me. Don't watch somebody online. Just go and do it, because I feel like the clarity is what sets you free with this Four of Spades. So again, if you're wondering about somebody, wanting to talk to somebody, it's like whether they say yes or no, or whether you get a response or not, I feel like it's the answer that sets you free with these two cards. There you go, Cancer. Next, you have the Ten of Clubs. This is my second favorite card in the deck, so definitely a very good card for you. This is a card of abundance. It's also a card of leaps and bounds of success. It just represents like making huge jumps forward in success in any area of your life that you are hoping to make success in. So this could be in finances, love, pretty much anywhere. And the Ten of Clubs represents, like I said, that success. It can also represent an overbearing energy. I do feel that for some of you, but again, I feel like it's this. This could be holding you back right here, this energy. So again, if you're like wondering, wanting clarity, anything like that, I feel like if you are feeling that, then I would just reach out to somebody or reach out to the person you're wondering about. I feel like that'll get rid of this like overbearing energy. But overall, really good card. Definitely represents socializing as well. I think this has come up for you a lot, Cancer, that there could be a lot of social opportunities for you in your life, and I feel like these social opportunities could lead to abundance. I feel that for you, especially with all the energy in Capricorn as well, that there could be a lot of additional benefits through networking or building a network around you. So this could be in your work, building a like Survivor is popping into my head right now. So it's like maybe you need to build a whatever that need to build up people around you in work, or it's like you need to create like an alliance of people around you is what's popping into my head. So I don't know why, but I feel like that could lead to more abundance. I also feel that this could definitely be more friends coming in. I feel like friends are changing. You have the Nine of Diamonds as well. We'll talk about that in a minute, but I feel like there could be some sort of change in friends. I would say this is positive. Nine of Diamonds to me represents a spiral going up, and to me it says that maybe your life isn't making like these huge changes, right? This card would represent huge leaps. So I do feel like in a certain way there are huge leaps, but this could say that maybe your life is somewhat similar but also upgraded. Really weird message, I know, but that's what I'm getting. And finally, Nine of Diamonds. This is my card of newness. So just in general, and to me, this represents some sort of change in your life, and to me, this also could represent something new coming into your life as well. So like I said, it's just my card of newness. It just represents new things to me. So I feel like there could be some sort of positive change going on with this Nine of Diamonds. I also feel, this card's called the Coffin, so it just represents like a rebirth. So I feel like there could be some sort of rebirth here for you, and I actually feel like you're leaving the coffin. Normally I say with this card, it says that you're stuck on the coffin, like you are stuck inside of it. So I feel like some of you are like leaving the coffin and getting out of it for some sort of change. So Cancer, that looks really good. All right, Leo. What do we have for you, Leo people? And Leo, what do we have for you? Leo, you have the Queen of Clubs here and the Ace of Diamonds. Queen of Clubs here represents attention. So, number one, it's you, fire. So there could be a lot of attention coming on for you, or coming into your life here with this card. Ace of Diamonds just represents a new path. So there could be a lot of positive financial changes coming in for you with this card. This could also, really, what I feel like this is I feel like you are attracted to something new with these two cards. So I feel like you could be attracted to like a new way of making money. Could be like a new job or a new business. But look there's a giant eye on this card here. So I feel like in a lot of ways, you could just be looking at an opportunity that is in front of you, Leo. Whether or not you actually take this opportunity, I feel like it's going to be up to you. But I do feel like there could be like a new financial opportunity coming in. To me, the Ace of Diamonds just represents a new path. So I feel like there's a new path opening up for you just in general. And I feel like this is going to be a very good thing for you. It's also just represents a journey. So I feel like there's like a new journey opening up for you with this Ace of Diamonds. And again, the Queen of Diamonds, like the Queen of Clubs here, it just says that you are attracted to something. So it could say that you are very attractive as well right now, Leo, but to me it just says you are attracted to something in your life. Next, you have the Eight of Diamonds here. Yeah, I had to clarify this for you, Leo, so I'm going to pull an extra card for you, but Eight of Diamonds is like the paying attention to details normally, but it also represents material success on the horizon. So it says more money is coming in for you in the future. This really doesn't help, Leo, Ten of Spades, because it represents some sort of change. Like, what have I been saying to you for like 5 years, Leo? That I feel like that there are opportunities for you, but these opportunities involve leaving your comfort zone. Like, especially, I feel like this message is really for those of you who have maybe worked in a business or in a career for a long period of time. So it's like if you've worked in a certain industry for a long period of time, it's like there's a sense of comfort there. Or it's like if you've worked at one place for most of your life, there's a sense of comfort. But part of me feels like this is like needing to leave your comfort, that type of comfort zone, to get this right here, which is like success, gifts from the universe, the things that you want. So I feel like there's like a lot of things that you want here with the Eight of Diamonds, but it's like needing to leave comfort. For some of you, this could very simply be a job change, because the Ten of Spades just represents going from one thing to another. So it just represents some sort of change in your life. And again, it would be an improvement with that Eight of Diamonds. If I was being super, super picky here, Leo, the Eight of Diamonds does say pay attention to the details. And it says that there could be like a lot of little details in your life and, in a change. So it's like if you're making a change, changing jobs, changing business, it says maybe you're having to like sign a contract. So it says pay attention to the details. Or maybe you're trying to do something else and it just says pay attention to the details. And finally, you have the Three of Clubs. So second chances. You get this card a lot, Leo, and it's like every time you get this card, I've said to you multiple times that this card to me says, to me, for you, I feel like it's just like things are repeating. Things will be repeating in your life, and these are going to be like similar but different opportunities. It's like, it's like, to me, this is the seeing the same time on the clock effect. It's like maybe you always see 333, right? But that's not what this means. What this means is like maybe you keep getting offered positions to be a manager somewhere, but maybe you're like, I don't want to be a manager. But this is saying that those things that are repeating in your life are very important. So, there might be some resistance, again, leaving the comfort zone, but ultimately, it's what's going to lead to success. So I'd say pay attention to repeating offers in your life. This could be love as well, is what I'd say there. But thank you, Leo. All right, Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people? And Virgo, let's see here. Virgo. Virgo, you have the Ace of Hearts coming up first here, and the Six of Diamonds. I feel like you need to open up in love, especially if you want love. This could represent being too shy or withdrawn. This is a very Earth sign card. Earth always gets this Six of Diamonds. So Six of Diamonds says maybe you are interested in somebody. This would say open up, don't be too shy. For others, this could be you needing to deliver a message to a person or needing to open up to somebody with this Six of Diamonds, and that could lead to a love offer as well. So I pretty much just get opening up here with these two cards. If you're not interested in love, this is a card of planting seeds, like trying to get to a place of success in the future. And Ace of Hearts is a card of an offer. So this could represent like an offer for a job or a job change, and it would be something that make you very happy. I do feel like this could be a move. Six of Diamonds really isn't a card of moving to me, but it's kind of more like after a move, if that makes sense. It says like you could be planting seeds or like starting new things or trying to get things started in a certain area of your life. So it is a card of like kind of like after the move, but I feel like there could be, I do feel a move here. So I feel like some of you could be thinking about moving. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're trying to gather the details, like trying to figure out how to move or like how you can move in some way. Next, you have the Five of Hearts. So I feel like some of you, this is jealousy in love. Some of you could be having jealousy issues in love. This could be you. It could be the other person, other people, multiple, that are jealous of your situation. I always say Five of Hearts to me represents jealousy to be ignored. So it always says, do not pay attention to this jealousy. Do not pay attention to the things that you are hearing or whatever. It can also represent jealousy at work. So this could very well be people at work that are jealous. Again, just jealousy to be ignored. I wouldn't even pay attention to it with this card. This also represents a birthing process in love or in some sort of relationship. So again, if you're not in love, this could be among friends or anything else. And it can represent going through like a tight squeeze with somebody or going through a difficult transformation with somebody, because again, it represents birth. So it's like before you got this card, you were inside of a lady, and now you're like trying to pop out here with the Five of Hearts. But again, it's like you're having to be born into a new world. So there you go, Virgo. And finally, you have the Three of Hearts. So I love this card. And to me, this is just an indicator card. Three of Hearts tells me, I just say, to me, this indicates that things are moving in the right direction. Again, I don't attach a meaning to this card. And you have the Two of Spades here. Some of you could be thinking about a breakup with this card. I feel like this comes up for you every night. So the Two of Spades to me represents a breakup or a separation. So some of you could have separated away from something. It's kind of like a death card as well. So it could say this is leading to a transformation, whatever breakup you're going through. It could also be you moving again. Two of Spades just generally represents a separation. So it could be you moving to a new location, changing where you live, pretty much anything is what I would say here. For others, this would definitely say watch your health. To me, it is a health card. I would normally say watch your health, but you have very good health cards here. So I wouldn't really be too worried about that. But again, if you're like, planning on knocking back, 20 gallons of vodka this weekend or whatever, then I would be careful of that. But, definitely, it's a card that says watch your health. But really, like I said, you have very good health cards here. For others, it could be you changing your mind about just a situation in your life in general. So it can represent like a rebirth in something that you believe or something just in general in your life. So that's what I got for you there, Virgo. So thank you, Virgo. Where did I put that? Here it is, right here. I'm going to switch decks for Libra. So, Libra, what do we have for you here, Libra people? All right, Libra, what is going on for you, Libra? And Libra, what is going on for you? Libra, you have the Three of Diamonds coming up first here and the Four of Clubs. So Four of Clubs just says your thoughts are in line with the truth. The Four of Clubs to me is a card that just says your thoughts are in line with the truth. So I would trust your thoughts. The Three of Diamonds is a card that says be careful with your paperwork. So this came up for Taurus, and it's coming up for you now. Definitely seems to be I think in the weekly readings it came up a bunch of times. So I would be definitely paying attention to your paperwork, anything important. You might have had this card last night. I'm not sure. I don't remember. No, it was all three. Earth signs that had it. But I would just be careful of your paperwork. The Three of Diamonds can also represent confusion, but really this right here says if you are confused about things, there is no need to be confused. Four of Clubs says your thoughts are in line with the truth. So just trust your gut instinct, trust your initial thoughts on anything that you're dealing with here, and you will be fine here, Libra. Next, you have the Eight of Wands, so confusion. I do feel like some of you could be confused about something, and again, I would say Four of Clubs. Go back to the Four of Clubs. Just trust your thoughts. I'm also, again, this is my card of the road less traveled. It's my card that says that there could be changes going on in your life, but it's like you have to take some sort of path that maybe nobody in your life has ever taken. The thing that always pops into my head with this card is it's like, maybe you're going to college, and maybe nobody in your family has ever been to college, right? So it's like you're doing something that nobody in your family has ever done. Or, again, maybe you're thinking about becoming a dancer or something like that. No, maybe your family wants you to become a doctor, right? So it's like there's always some sort of disconnect that goes on with this card here, but it always says that you should follow your truth and, kind of take the more difficult road. So I think it was Leo that had this card as well. So it's definitely a card of needing to kind of take a more difficult road in life, but usually it leads to a lot more success. I am also getting the Eight of Wands on this here, Libra. So I feel like some of you could be getting communication from somebody that you want to hear from, or you could be getting I feel like you're waiting for this. That's what I'm going to say there, Libra. That's what's popping into my head. I feel like some of you could be getting communication that you've been waiting for a very long period of time, and I feel like it'll be very good for you. I feel happiness because of it, and mostly because of this as well, Nine of Diamonds. So this says communication will lead to a change with that Eight of Clubs. So I do feel for some of you there will be communication because of a change. What else do I get here? Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is my card of newness, Libra. So anything new that you could be doing in your life would be a good idea. This is a card that says new things will lead to more success. So I feel like saying that anything new that you could potentially be doing in your life would be a good idea. I also feel for some of you this could be saying just like transformation. feel like you're going through a transformation. Yeah. Again, 4 diamonds didn't help. I have 2 cards in the deck that represent newness to me. Both of them are right here. So I feel like this is definitely new things coming in for you. I feel like for a lot of you, this could be like new jobs, new, starting a new job, starting a new business, or moving with these 2 cards. I do feel like a lot of you want this. Again, 4 of diamonds is patience for your soulmate. So some of you might be waiting for somebody who could be considered your soulmate, or you could be waiting for financial security, like a new job. So, by the way, very good card for profits, promotions, raises, new jobs, pretty much everything on this card. But Libra, that looks really good. So, thank you, Libra. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio people? Scorpio, what is going on for you here, Scorpio? Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the King of Clubs coming up first and the 2 of Diamonds. Love it. Very good for work and business. So anything you're doing work-wise or business-wise, this represents a lot of growth. Could definitely be more money coming in for you with these 2 cards. 2 of Diamonds represents a perfect match in your life. So there could be a perfect match coming in for you financially or in business. And that would be a really good thing for you here with the 2 of Diamonds. It could also represent a payout. So, if you're waiting for something more official, like an inheritance or anything like that, this could represent an inheritance or more money coming in for you. King of Clubs here is also my card of like growth and abundance. So I feel like there could be more growth and abundance coming in with these 2 cards. But yeah, this is a really good combination for you. Really very work focused. Again, this wouldn't really represent love. 2 of Diamonds can represent meeting somebody through work, so it is possible. But really, I just feel work here for you. 7 of Diamonds, messages about money. I feel like a lot of you could be getting positive messages about money with this card, or positive messages about finance. I do feel like for some of you, this could be a correction, which is, again, that's a very weird message to get off this card. I've never had it before. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying that you could be getting a message that there was like a financial mistake, but I feel like it works out in your favor. I don't know, very weird. This could be involving debt or something like that. I would say if you're trying to fix something financially in your life, Scorpio, I feel like this is saying that there's about to be good news in that situation. This might be for just one of you out there, is what I would say with this card. For others, this does say pay attention to your intuition. It's a card called the birds, and birds are considered like symbols of intuition, but they bring messages to us. So it says pay attention to your intuition, and also pay attention to your dreams, your daydreams, anything like that with this card here. And finally, you have the Ace of Diamonds. So new path opening up financially. I feel like there could be like more money, just more money coming in for you here, Scorpio. And I also feel like some of you could be like starting new jobs. I do feel like there's a need to learn. Ace of Diamonds can represent learning. So I would try to learn as much as you possibly can financially about whatever it is that you're dealing with. I mean, I think that's true for everybody right now. I feel like everybody should be learning as much as they possibly can financially about like anything financial, but definitely a very good card for more money coming in. So thank you, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for you, Sagittarius people? And Sagittarius, what is going on for you here? Sagittarius, you have the Ace of Hearts coming up first. 9 of Hearts, look at this. I like it. So 9 of Hearts is a wish coming in for you here, Sagittarius. So I feel like you could be getting something you wish for, getting something you want. And Ace of Hearts says you will be very happy about this wish. So whatever you're wishing for, I feel like there's something good coming in. This could be very, by the way, if you're in a long distance relationship, this could be very good for you, is what I'd say. You have the 6 of Hearts next. 6 of Hearts represents something that could be keeping you apart from a relationship that you're in right now. So again, if you're in a long distance relationship, this could represent somebody moving. You have the 5 of Spades as well. So this could represent a move or some sort of change that brings you two together. So again, if you're in something long term, definitely could represent a positive change. For others, like I said, could just be a wish. This could also just be love coming in for you. And again, 9 of Hearts would represent new love. So if you want new love, I would say get out there. I feel like there's somebody out there for you with this card. Next, you have the 8 of Hearts here. So I feel like there's love, or the 8 of Hearts, the 6 of Hearts. I feel like there is love coming in for a lot of you. And again, this could represent some sort of obstacle to overcome. So it could represent distance or anything that we just talked about with that other card. But it is a card that says it will work out. So if somebody takes a risk here, you have the 5 of Spades, which says somebody has to take a leap of faith. For those of you not interested in love, this is my card of, it's kind of like a card of second chances. That's not 100% accurate, but it is a card more of like a turnaround. It says maybe you tried to do something once in your life could have been to like start a business or to start something new in your life. And this card says like try again. So maybe you tried to start something in the past, it didn't work out. This card wants you to try again because it says you will be more successful this time around. So it just kind of represents a turnaround. It also represents obstacles lifting. So it says anything that you've been hoping to do for a long period of time, that obstacles will be lifting, things will be getting easier for you, and there will be improvements. So really good card. And finally, you have the Five of Spades. Somebody needs to take a risk here. So and this is what I feel here. I feel like if you're interested in somebody needs to take a risk here to make this happen. Somebody needs to reach out. For some of you, like I said, could be a move because of a long distance relationship. So somebody's got to take the risk. I feel like for others, this could be talking about, some of you could be going through a breakup is what I'd say. This can represent star-crossed lovers. So again, but I would say you're already going through this. So if you're already going through a breakup, this just says there's a breakup. But the good news is Five of Swords is, the Five of Spades is a card of doing something because it's like the right thing for you. So even if it seems terrible on the surface, I feel like a breakup could actually be a positive thing for you, could lead to something much better. For those of you not interested in love, again, this could just represent taking a risk like in business or work that will pay off. This is my favorite risk card, so I would say put yourself out there, Sagittarius. But thank you, Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you, Capricorn people? Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Seven of Spades here and the Three of Spades. Yeah, I feel like some of you have internal fears that don't exist, so I would let your fears go. This could be worries about health. So again, of course, if you're having a problem, go see a doctor. But if you're just worried about something, I'd say let your fears go with these two cards. This could also represent a breakup, and you could be having fears about a breakup. Let's just put it this way. I see this in the chart all over the place. I feel like if you're going through a breakup right now, you're probably thinking like, I'll never find anybody again, and all that other stuff. So I would just say let your fears go. I feel like it is kind of like there's fears going on in this chart, but in a lot of ways I feel like things will be fine. For others, this could represent messages coming in to you. So again, it could represent somebody revealing the truth in a love situation or some other situation that you're going through. Next, you have the Ace of Spades. So like I said, existing problems being resolved. Even with those fears, I feel like things are going to be getting better for you. I feel like things will be improving. I feel like there's more happiness coming in here as well with the Eight of Spades. So again, I would let go of your fears, worries, doubts, all that other stuff here, Aquarius, with this card here. Also, there is a meaning of this card that's popping into my head right now, and it's called the razor. So this card can represent very finely cutting something out of your life. And so again, this could be an ex, but really, when it comes up as the razor, it's more talking about health. So it could represent surgery. It could also represent diet, cutting something out of your diet as well. So, again, that's definitely something to pay attention to with this card. It is a very good card for doing those things, is what I would say to you. But it can represent kind of, cutting something out, and that's what I'd say here. But like I said, it is a very good card. For others, this is this could just represent, I said fortune after difficulty, not fortune after difficulty, but like a rebirth moment. So I feel like just rebirth there. And finally, you have the Ten of Hearts here. So fortune after difficulty, exactly what I was going to say. I feel like there's healing and good things coming in with this Ten of Hearts. Amazing card for dating. So if you're hoping to date or meet someone new or anything like that, this card says that there could definitely be love coming in for you with this card here. And it's also a card of like meeting multiple people. So it says that there could be like tons of potential for you through dating or through people in your life. So I would definitely get out there with this card if you're looking for love. For others, it does say that you're looking for something more permanent. So I feel like for some of you, this is crazy. The next card was the Ten of Diamonds, by the way, Aquarius. In the first deck that I used, this combination came out. So, and these are two very well shuffled decks, but two very good cards of dating, both cards of fortune after difficulty, amazing cards for travel, literally what I said to Aries. So I'm getting like very similar things for you. Did I just say Aquarius? I meant Capricorn. So for you, Capricorn, but two very positive change cards. Like I said, very good for travel. So if you're hoping for travel, love these two cards, Capricorn. Definitely very good for love. I'd say new love, by the way. So again, Capricorn, if you're looking for love, this would represent new love or, new love coming in for you. So definitely I'd say focus on somebody new. I do feel like there's need with this right here. Capricorn, I promise, I know it's you, Capricorn. This would represent needing to look into secrets. So this card here is like a card of hidden knowledge, but it represents knowledge that you have to find. And the Ace of Spades kind of very similar. So I feel like some of you, there's like more. I feel like I say this to you all the time, Capricorn. I feel like there's like more to your life, or there's more details or more things that you could be like discovering in your life, but it's not going to just like magically happen on its own. So I feel like some of you need to go on some like adventures here and discover new things. But that was Capricorn. Yes, I realize that it's you, Cap. All right, Aquarius. Now I'm on Aquarius. So let's see what we have for you, Aquarius people. Aquarius, what is going on for you? Aquarius, you have the Eight of Wands, or Eight of Clubs, and the Five of Clubs. Socialize. This is what these two cards say. Both these cards represent socializing, needing to get out there, needing to meet multiple people. Again, Eight of Wands to me, or Eight of Clubs represents confusion, and the Five of Clubs can represent confusion as well, actually. But together, definitely socializing. Both of these cards want you to get out there. They want you to meet new people. They want you to socialize. They want you to do all that stuff. So I would get out there and socialize. With these two cards, I feel like they're both cards that want you to like meet new people and like all sorts of stuff. So two very good cards for you. Eight of Clubs, both these cards represent adventure. So I don't know what's going on, but it seems like a time to adventure. So any adventures that you're jumping into right now look very positive with these two cards. Next, you have the Joker. I feel like a lot of you could be very busy. You're the only sign that has had the Joker tonight. So another card of adventure. This card is like, a lot of card readers just read this card as the Fool in the tarot. So it can just represent like, taking a leap of faith, starting something new. So a lot of you could be doing that. To me, this is also a card that says you have a little bit of wiggle room here in your life. To me, Jokers, in the time of kings, Jokers were the only people that could make fun of the king, right? They were above persecution. They wouldn't be killed if they made fun of the king. So it kind of says that in work, in life, in general, you maybe can get away with a little bit more Joker-like trickster stuff, and this could be beneficial for you. So again, I'm not saying make fun of somebody in authority in your life here, Aquarius, but it definitely says that you can take more risks at work, or you could do things in business, like take more risks in business and probably not have to suffer any consequences. So again, don't do anything illegal with this card, but it definitely says that there could be more risks that you take with this card here. It's also an amazing card for dating. So if you're looking for love, I would definitely say date with this card here, Aquarius. And finally, you have the Queen of Spades. This is you right now. I feel like a lot of you are willing to take risks. This is my card of jumping into darkness, Aquarius. So it can definitely say you're more willing to take a risk, you're more willing to jump into darkness, or you're more willing to start something new. So I feel like a lot of you are just like more willing to start something new with this card. But definitely a very good card for you, Aquarius. I feel like there's like new things coming in for you here with this card as well. So I like that. I feel like you're very independent at this time. I feel like you're like doing things on your own as well. So like you're doing more things. What I mean by that is I feel like you're doing more things for yourself. So I do like to see that here with this card. And I do feel like that is going to lead to improvements as well. But thank you, Aquarius. And Pisces, thank you for your patience, Pisces, as always. But Pisces, let's see what we have for you, Pisces people. And Pisces, what is going on for you? Pisces, here we go. Pisces, you have the 6 of Hearts here and the 4 Hearts. Yeah, love Pisces. This has been showing up every single night. 6 of Hearts could represent turnaround in love for you. So it could say that you've had difficulties in the past and now it's time to start again. So to me, 6 of Hearts, again, it's kind of like a second chance. Not really, but kind of. So that doesn't mean, again, you're allowing somebody from your past into your life. It's more of a second chance, as in saying that you should go out and like try to find love again. So some of you could be putting work in to find love with this card. Some of you, and 4 Hearts, by the way, very good card for love as well. So definitely represents new love. So I feel like some of you could be meeting new love with these two cards. I like it. For some of you, 4 of Hearts could just represent moving. So moving's come up for you quite a bit. And I would say if you're moving or if you're planning on moving, I mean, Pisces, this is, the next like 3 years are very good for you for moving or planning a move, whatever it is that you're doing. Very good for traveling as well. So if you're planning on traveling, there could be a lot of travel opportunity. What was I going to say? 6 of Hearts, try again. I feel like anything that you're thinking about doing business-wise or work-wise, like if something didn't work out in the past, Six of Hearts always, to me, says try again. Four of Hearts could be like a very tight relationship coming in for you. Definitely somebody new, Pisces. So again, if you're one of those Pisces that's going to ask me, is there somebody from the past coming back? I would say probably not. I would focus on new love. What I would say here is that I feel like for some of you that this could be saying, like, I do feel like somebody could be trying to come back from the past for whatever reason, but you're not having it, Pisces, is what I would say here. So I feel like some of you are moving on, but I would say focus on new love, regardless. Next, you have the Queen of Diamonds, so very good for money. I feel like your resources are increasing. Also, I feel like it's like your circle. The circle of people around you is increasing. The circle, or it's like your influence is really the word that's popping into my head. So I feel like some of you could be increasing your influence, and this could be in business or work. And I mean, I really think that should be your focus in the first place, Pisces, because of all the energy you have in Capricorn, especially if it's your 11th house, which if you're a Pisces, for the most part, it probably is. So, again, especially if Capricorn's your 11th house, increasing your influence, building a network, building up people around you who can support you in career, business, job, whatever it is that you're doing, you will see huge benefits in doing that. So that's what I'd say here. I do feel like for some of you, this could be love here, just looking at these cards. Could be an earth sign coming in, but I really feel all signs, and I feel like this is just saying that it's somebody new. So I feel like for some of you, this could be like a new love offer coming in for you. Could be any sign, like I said, but I do feel like it's something new. It probably feels risky, is what I'd say, Pisces, because Queen of Diamonds, card up a crossroad, so it's like, somebody makes a love offer to you right now, you might be like, do I want this? Do I not want this? I feel like you could be kind of going back and forth. And finally, Ace of Spades. Existing problems being resolved. So I feel like, to me, this is just a problem-solving card. I feel like a lot of you Pisces could just be solving problems, overcoming issues. Again, this is like my Phoenix rising from the ashes type of card. It's card of a rebirth and some sort of change. So I feel like there could be a change coming in for you with this card. And to me, this is also a card. I used to call this card the Forest Fire. It's funny because that meaning has not popped up in my head for a long time. But I used to call this a Forest Fire. And I would say, like, the Forest Fire seems really bad on the surface, but really the forest always grows back like 1,000 times stronger, right? Because all the nutrients are returned to the soil. So Pisces, your life has been a forest fire for like 8 years, 10 years. So I feel like you're finally regrowing with this card here. But that looks good, Pisces. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now, so we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. By the way, tomorrow, I think I'm going to go live tomorrow morning, just to ask you lovely people some questions. I'm thinking about doing some changes to the channel, all good stuff. So no need to worry. But I wanted to get some feedback and things like that. So I might go live in the morning, just for those of you that are going to be around. So. I probably will go live like around 11. I know I always say that, and I always go live at like 10:30 or something, but probably 11 is what I'd say tomorrow. So just so everybody knows, that's what I'm going to do. But all right, 1, 2, and 3 people. 1, 2, and 3. So let's see here, people. All right, one more. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the Jack of Clubs and the King of Spades. I feel like for some of you, this could be a little tricky. This could be love. This could be like somebody very immature and then somebody very mature that's interested in you. So you could be like trying to make a choice between someone younger and someone older, or someone who's they could be the same age, but it's like somebody who's immature, somebody who is very mature. So I would say pick the mature person. Don't pick the player. It's like this guy might have nicer biceps, or you might have like pecs, but this guy might be like a lot smarter, and this guy, his head rattles, and this one, he has a big brain. So I'd say pick this one right here. And again, this could be guy, girl, whatever sex you're attracted to. I don't attach sex to my cards, so that's what I'd say here. I feel like you're attracted to both if this message is for you. If that message is not for you, again, I feel like it's a very specific message. I feel like that this is saying that you need to, I feel like you have learned to watch your words in life, and I feel like this is leading to more success. I feel like this is you beating yourself up over like past problems, but this is you figuring out like, wait, I don't need to beat myself up. I just need to look at myself and like what my real problems are. And so this could be you like overcoming difficulties and challenges, and that could lead to a lot more success. This is a card of inner wisdom, so I feel like you're like growing your inner wisdom with that card. If you pick card number 2, you have the Nine of Spades, Nine of Hearts. Look at this. I like this. This could be like moving away from a difficult relationship or getting away from one that didn't work out, moving towards a relationship that did work out. Nine of Hearts is a card of wishes, so I feel like you could be getting something you wish for, getting something you want with the Nine of Hearts. For others, this could represent a temporary blessing in disguise. So if you went through a tower moment, anything like that, Nine of Spades plus the Nine of Hearts is like saying that it might have been a tower moment, but it could have been a temporary blessing in disguise. It could have been something that's good for you. And trust me, challenge me, because somebody left a comment on my video the other day talking about her all these bad things that happened to her, and she's like, how is this a good thing? And trust me, I let her know what happened to her was a good thing. So no matter how bad something seems, there's probably like good things coming in behind it with that Nine of Hearts. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Three of Hearts and the 10 of Clubs here. This could be dating. So again, if you're looking for love, I would definitely get out there and date. The Three of Hearts, I just call it an indicator card. To me, it represents good things coming in. And to me, it just indicates the direction of the reading. So there's really no meaning for this other than things are moving forward in a positive way. 10 of Clubs, this is my second favorite card in the deck. So a lot of abundance, a lot of success. It's a card of leaps and bounds of success. So it says you will be making huge jumps forward in anywhere where you're trying to find success or progress. So I definitely really like this card a lot for you. And it's also a card of friends. So some of you could be changing friends. Like I always say, according to Chris's crappy astrology, all the energy in Capricorn represents friends. So I don't care what house it's falling in, but definitely can represent changes in friends, new friends, pretty much anything like that. So that's what I get for you. But all right, thank you everybody again for being here. Really appreciate it. I will take questions now. Of course, super chats will get preference. I answer, just so everybody knows, I answer super chats in order, and definitely make sure to pay attention to your super chat, because I do not repeat super chats. It's just too hard to go back, and I'd have to be repeating like a bunch of them every single night. So make sure to pay attention, please, if you super chat. Of course, if you don't pay attention, it will be in the recording, so you can always come back and find it later. But let me try to figure out where I was, because I actually have no clue where I was. Sabrina answered. Aqua A, definitely. I think I was on Mystic Moon. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here that... will I struggle without the family I just cut out? I would say no. 10 of Pentacles. This is a really good card. It is a card of Mystic Moon. This is a card of learning, right? It is a card that says you will be learning things. It says that this is talking about learning. It's a card called the Book. So it's a card that says that there could be hidden things about, like, surviving, right, which is true for everybody, but it also says that you will learn. So I really like this card. It's a good card, and I feel like things will go very well for you here, Mystic Moon. So no, I don't think there will be any problems, any challenges, nothing like that. OB, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, card for love, need a boyfriend. You have the King of Wands, OB. And look at this, Ace of Clubs. This is a card of marriage. So if you're hoping to get married, Ace of Clubs is a card called the Ring. So it could represent marriage. And you have the King of Clubs, which would be a fire sign coming in for you. This would represent, this right here would represent friends. So I would definitely say get out there and socialize. Both these cards to me represent socializing, to meet someone. So I feel like that would be a very good idea for you. I feel like there could be a lot of success through socializing or something like that. So I would try to get out there and meet new people and everything like that, Mystic Moon. I feel like that will give you the best chances to meet somebody. Or OB is what I meant to say, but I would get out there and meet people. But there's definitely somebody coming in for you. Fire sign, I'd say you're probably going to meet them through friends, is what I'd say to you. Annette, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what month do you feel Stu will return? July is what I'd say to you. So, I feel like July is what I'd say here. I feel like you're not going to get, I feel like there could be a lack of detail here, but I'd say let go of your fears. 3 of Diamonds says that he might come back, but, there might be, you might not be getting full details about the situation or something like that, but I do feel like that there will be, I feel like it could be July is what I feel like saying here for you. Brittany X, card for applying to grad school, please. You have the Jack of Hearts, an offer. So I feel like there will be an offer for you here, Brittany, and I feel like this is very good. This is like the beginning. Jack of Hearts to me represents a beginning or a new beginning for you. So it just says that you could be having a new beginning here, or there will be a beginning for you here in some way. So, I feel like a very good card for you. Gabs, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I get into a relationship with a Taurus? You have the 2 of Diamonds. It just says 2 of Diamonds is a good card. is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Four of Hearts, I would be patient. Two of Diamonds says you might work together. So if you work together, this is definitely a yes. If you don't work together, the Two of Pentacles says that you will have to put more work in to make this happen. But definitely a very good card for you. And the Four of Hearts is just a very good card for you. So I feel like there is definitely love here. Four of Hearts is a card of patience, but it's a very good card for good things coming in for you. And so I would say definitely yes is what I'd say to you. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat again. Would my family be happy for me if I got my master's? I would say yes. Nine of Wands is a card of recognition and achievement. So it's definitely a very good card for getting an achievement or something along those lines. So I would say definitely yes. Yeah, Five of Hearts, I would say yes. You might have some jealous people, but Five of Hearts, I always say jealousy to be ignored. So I would say yes, no doubt about it. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. Will I find my dream home to live in? Yes, definitely. Ace of Hearts, falling in love with something, your emotions overflowing, finding something really good for you. Yeah, Four of Spades, the home. And it's also a card of recovery. So I would say yes, definitely, with these two cards there. Virgo love, how will Memorial weekend be for me? Very fun is what I'd say to you. Yeah, definitely. Look at, you have the Joker twice. You are a party animal is what this says right here. So you literally have the Joker twice. So I feel like you'll have a lot of fun, do a lot of crazy stuff. I think it'll be good for you is what I'd say. So that looks amazing there. Amanda, again, thank you for the super chat. You have the Seven of Clubs here. Pick a card for June. Seven of Clubs and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you could be trying to remove limiting situations from your life here with these cards. So this could be you trying to remove things that are holding you back in your life in general. And this is you being very independent. So I feel like it's a good month overall. I feel like you're like removing things that are just like kind of holding you back at this time with those cards. Miss Leo Scorpaqua, thank you for the super chat. You say, guy I used to date is lurking. Is he going to contact? Queen of Hearts, Six of Hearts. I would say, yeah, he probably will, but this is star-crossed lovers. Again, it represents two people who could be together but really can't at the same time, so it can represent some sort of block here. So I'd say, yeah, he probably will. Two Hearts cards, two Love cards, so, probably, but will it happen? Maybe, maybe not, is what I would say. This is a very up-in-the-air card, but I'd say probably not. Yeah, you have the Seven of Spades. Internal fears don't exist, but definitely contact. This card represents online contact, so he definitely might try to contact you online, is what I would say. Alex Salazar, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You said there was confusion with the Virgo, but will it develop into a loving relationship? You have the Queen of Diamonds and the Jack of Diamonds. Again, lack of details, right? Queen of Diamonds says you are at a crossroads. You have a choice to make, whether you pick the old path or the new path. So I feel like, there is going to be a new path for you opening up in love. So this to me represents new love, all of it. So I feel like there is like new love coming in for you here. With these two cards. So I feel like saying no, if I'm being honest with you, is what I'd say there, Alex. Let's pull another card. Yeah, you have the Eight of Spades. So again, just too many blockages. It's probably the Virgo. Yeah, Jack of Spades not seeing things clearly. So yeah, I would say no, if I'm being honest. Clint York. Clint, by the way, you have the Four of Clubs and the Seven of Hearts, Clint. So Four of Clubs is a card of paying attention to your intuition, and it also says trust your thoughts at this time. So I feel like that there will be, I think your thoughts are in line with the truth with the Four of Clubs here. Seven of Hearts is a card of hoping for a deep commitment with somebody, Clint. So I feel like you're hoping for a deep commitment, but, and I feel like it will be coming in. So definitely a very good card for love there, Clint. Yes, King of Diamonds, soulmate. So there could be a soulmate type energy coming in for you here with the King of Diamonds. Sophie Suds, thank you for the super chat as always. You say, love to know what should I expect on Saturday. You have the Queen of Clubs here, Two of Clubs, communication, Eight of Clubs, confusion. I don't like that, Sophie. But you have the Queen of Clubs, attraction, very good card. It's a card of seduction as well. You have the Two of Clubs, communication. So this could represent communicating or talking or needing to talk about something in your life with this Two of Clubs. So I would say open up and communicate. And the Eight of Clubs, confusion. But Five of Clubs, yeah, very interesting combination, Sophie. These two cards to me represent going on adventure. I used to call this card Indiana Jones. So I don't know if you know who Indiana Jones is there across the pond, but he's a crazy guy who goes on adventures, falls into pits of snakes and things like that. So I feel like you could be going on an adventure Saturday, but I do feel like there could be a little bit of confusion. But I feel like if you talk, things will go very well for you. So thank you as always, Soph. I appreciate it. Suds. PS1, thank you for the super chat. Love card, you have the 3 clubs, Queen, Ace of Spades, existing problems being resolved. I feel like there's going to be some sort of rebirth for you in love, is what I'd say here. 3 clubs is a card of second chances, but it doesn't represent somebody from the past coming back. It represents someone new coming into your life. So, and kind of feeling like there's a second chance in love. So I feel like there's a second chance in love for you. Ace of Spades, existing problems being resolved. I feel like this is you getting out there for some reason. So I feel like you're just more, it's like your energy is more open to love, and I feel like that's what's bringing love in for you. That's what I'd say there. Ashley Rose Nova, thank you for the super chat. You say, I lost my job. What's next? Sorry to hear that, by the way. You have the 5 of Spades and the 6 of Spades improvements. This is pretty good, Ashley, is what I'd say to you. This would definitely say take a risk to get something. So I'd say, like, try to take a risk to get something that you want. So that's what I'd say here. And the 6 of Spades is a card of improvement. So I feel like there are improvements coming in for you. So I feel like you will be making improvements in your life. But, yeah, to me, this would say try to find something new. But I would say, like, get something that you really want to do, not, like, just a job. You know, try to find something, like, maybe based off of a passion or based off of something more interesting. But this is a really good card. This says that this was probably a good thing. This card is called the Tower in the playing cards, Ashley. But it's not like the Tower in the tarot, you know? It represents something happening, like, for your benefit. So this was actually probably beneficial, if nothing else. But I feel like you're going to get something else that will be much better for you. Amy Joe, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I've met someone I like, but he's a different race. Will my family accept it? I would say yes, definitely. 10 of Hearts, no doubt about it. 10 of Spades, yes. So I would say yes to you. 10 of Hearts, Fortune After Difficulty, Happiness, amazing card for love, Amy. So really good card for dating and things like that, and you know, being with this person. But this is also a card of acceptance, a card of loyalty, like all this other stuff. So I feel like saying yes. 10 of Swords is not, 10 of Spades is not a bad card. It's not like the 10 of Swords is what I was going to say. It is a card of like going from one thing to another, but overall it can definitely just represent a change. So maybe it'll be a change for them, but overall I feel like this is very good with that 10 of Hearts. So I would say yes, no doubt about it for you. LFS, thank you for the super chat. Caltrans applied for, has 1+ position. Will I be hired? Oh yeah. LFS, look at this. So two of Hearts. This is a perfect match. So I feel like this could be a perfect match for you here with this card, and definitely could represent an offer. Yeah, 8 of Diamonds as well. Material success on the horizon. So I love this card, LFS. So I would say definitely yes, no doubt about it. Christina Gomez, any surprise messages coming in soon? You have the 5 of Diamonds. This says just do it. Yeah, in Hearts. I would say if you're waiting for a message, I would just do it. Like I would, as in, I feel like this is saying that you need to take the risk to get a message, or you need to be the one to have a message come in. So I feel like you need to like reach out here. I feel like you are the one that will be like, you know, putting stuff out to get a message, if that makes sense, with those 2 cards. But yeah, happiness, gift from the universe, really good stuff coming in for you. Cynthia Vale, thank you for the super chat as always. Cynthia, if you have a question, definitely let me know. Pop it in down below, and I will be happy to answer it. Ortiz, thank you for the super chat. You say, this job I'm getting, what field is in? I really can't tell you what field. I don't consider myself like a predictive, reader. It's more of guidance, but you have the 6 of Diamonds, so something having to do with money is what I would say. So I feel like it could be something having to do with finance or money with this card. This is a very good card. Definitely something, 6 of Diamonds would say you're on the right path. So it would say that knowledge that you already have, it probably has to do with something that you already know, or something that you already, some sort of knowledge set that you already have, if that makes sense. So if you went to school for something, this would say it's probably in that field, or if you have training in something, it would probably say it's in whatever field you have training in. I don't know, I'm getting finance, so I hope that makes sense, but thank you, A. Ortiz, thank you again. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is my hard work going to be recognized across the board? Yes, no doubt about it. Ace of Diamonds, so for sure, yeah, King of Hearts. I feel like this is you showing up as a king. Again, I don't attach text to my cards. This is just an energy that's around you. So I feel like you're showing up in a very strong position here. Ace of Diamonds, very good card for money, and very good card for hard work. It is a card that says like things are going up and down, but it does say that eventually if you keep moving forward, things will go well for you. So I would say definitely yes. Sophie Suds, thank you again for the super chat. You say, it's Dan's gig Saturday night. We're getting on well. I read that as one word, Sophie. Any romance by any chance? Thank you very much. You have these 6 of clubs, 4 of diamonds. I would be patient, Sophie. Yeah, I know. It just keeps coming up for you, the patience thing. So I would say maybe not now, but again, in the future, 4 diamonds, patience. So literally, this card to me represents patience for your soulmate. So I do feel like you have to be patient at this time. But 6 of wands, friends, you're communicating. It is a card of incremental improvements in romance. So it does represent like small moves forward, Sophie. So I do feel like it could be a little bit slow. So I'd say maybe not. But I feel like overall, I feel like it's a good thing. Is what I'd say there. Cynthia, thank you for the super chat. Did the cute guy on the train look at me because he likes me? You should have asked him, Sophie. Or Cynthia is what I'd say to you. Hold on, Cynthia. I want to get a new deck for you before I open my mouth here. So, Cynthia, let's see what we have for you, Cynthia. And, Cynthia, I feel like you need to take a risk. Yeah, I feel like there's attraction there, Cynthia. So, I would say yes. But the 5 of spades says take a risk. So, I would take the risk, is what I'd say to you, Cynthia. No doubt about it. Val A, thank you for the super chat. You say, will issues with my brother and niece ever calm down? Yes, definitely, is what I'd say. Or, yeah. I feel like somebody isn't looking at themselves. Like, I feel like somebody here is blaming. I'm not saying you, but it could be your brother or your niece that is, like, blaming, like, everybody else for their problems here. But I do feel like there is some sort of change here. So I would say yes, for sure. Yeah, I feel like a recovery. So, Val, I would say definitely yes. Four spades, recovery, definitely. Ziuzu, thank you for the super chat. You say card for today. You have the 10 of clubs here, so definitely a very good card for you. This is a card of leaps and bounds of success. It's like a card of jumping forward into success, so I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you. This is also a card of abundance, so it just represents an increase in abundance in your life, so I feel like there's about to be an increase in abundance there. Sublaze, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, how am I being perceived during work training? 9 of diamonds, really good card too, because this card represents raises and promotions. It doesn't say you're going to get like a raise or a promotion right now, but it does say that that they could see you as somebody that will be getting raises or promotions, or will be getting put into like higher up positions and things like that. I always say 9 of diamonds is my card of a spiral going up, so this represents things improving in your life in general. So it's just a very good card for you, Sue. I like it a lot. Valencia, thank you for the super chat. You have the Queen of Clubs here, so I feel like that you could be very attractive at this time. Yeah, I would get out there, Valencia. If you're looking for love, I would get out there. This says people are attracted to you right now, and probably always. But it's also a very good combination for work. This would definitely say, like, I feel like saying slow and steady work is going to change your finances. So I feel like just like slow and steady work is going to lead to great improvements in your finances. But really good cards. Ace of Diamonds, more money coming in. So you really can't beat that, Valencia. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. You say, is moving to North Carolina in August a good idea? Definitely is what I'd say to you, without even pulling any more cards. Yes, definitely. 8 of diamonds, material success on the horizon. I keep telling people that this year it's like additional benefits from a move, meaning like in the astrology, if we move, there will be additional benefits. We will get other stuff for moving and that we don't even realize. So we could find love if we want love. We could find more money. We could find a better paying job. We could find a place where maybe it's like cheaper, but we also are making more money, so we like get to save more money. So definitely yes. And 10 of spades is literally a move. 10 of spades is called the boat, like a ship on the ocean. It just represents going from one place to another. So it's definitely a move. So I would say definitely yes, for sure. I think it'll be a very good idea for you. Yeah, I feel like this is going to bring about a second chance for you, Amanda. So I would just do it. No doubt about it. Christina Gomez, thank you for the super chat. Yes, definitely. I feel like there's future love coming in for you. I feel like you have to put yourself out there. I feel like you're being too shy, Christina. You have the Ace of Hearts. Definitely a love offer. But the 6 of Diamonds says open up. So I feel like you need to open up to new love. I feel like there's like new potential, new things coming in for you. But 6 of Diamonds says you are being too shy. So it definitely says open up. It's a very good card. I always say it's my card of planting seeds. But it definitely says you need to be more open in love to find it. So that's what I'd say to you. Moon Baby, thank you for the super chat. You say, is the Capricorn Aries offer legit, or is he playing games? Yeah, I think it's legit, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you have to let go of the pain from the past here with the 5 of Hearts, but 3 of Hearts, I don't attach a meaning to the 3 of Hearts moon baby. To me, the Three of Hearts is just an indicator card. To me, it says things are moving forward in the right direction. So I would say yes. Yeah, I would let go of the past. Two of Spades, Seven of Spades, internal fears don't exist. So I would say yes, definitely yes. I would get out there. I would definitely, take it as a legit offer, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, five of clubs. Card that says this is like an adventure, maybe a little bit of a risk too, but I would definitely do it with those cards. Mario, thank you for the super chat. Should I date a Pisces? No. Should I date a Pisces? I'm thinking about, or is it a bad time to date? You have these Seven of Hearts here, Mario. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you could date the Pisces. Seven of Hearts is a very good card. It's a card of commitment, and just that. It's a card called the tree. So it can represent making a commitment like a tree. It sets its roots down into the soil. Two of Diamonds, perfect match. So I would say yes. Yeah, Four of Hearts. I feel like there could be a very strong connection here, is what I would say to you. So I would say yes, is what I would say to you there. You say, how does your next question, Mario? Thank you for the super chat again. Your next question is, how does my Pisces win over a Cancer that she is interested in? Communication. Pisces is super like I keep trying to tell people, like I don't think people realize how easy Pisces is. Like once you talk to them for a little bit, they will open right up, and Pisces is easy. Like, if you know what I mean. So it's like, it's not that hard to get like a Pisces, really, if you think about it. I don't know, maybe I'm different, but I don't think it's that hard to get a Pisces, and so yeah, I feel like there just needs to be communication here, and I feel like slow and steady with this Six of Clubs. So Six of Clubs is a card of like just like slow and steady progress, like talking to them, making them feel comfortable, all that other stuff. I think that's going to be the easiest way here, Mario. Yeah, being playful, being childlike, definitely. North Node and Cancer, like if you want to attract a Pisces, be playful, be fun, be funny, like all that other stuff. It'll be super easy, is what I'd say there. Yeah, Nine of Spades, some sort of change, but I would definitely say yes. Yeah. Five of Diamonds, take a risk. I don't know, Pisces is easy. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think Pisces is probably the easiest person to hit on. Koya, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it is what I'm trying to spit out, Koya. You say, what's next for me? Koya, this is you right here. The Nine of Hearts is next, and the King of Diamonds. I like this, Koya, is what I would say to you. The Queen of Spades is a very good card. This card here is a card of independence. So, Koya, I feel like you are going to be, I feel like you are going to be very independent and very successful at this time. This is also a card of like having all the things. Like I just feel like saying you have all the things you need. Like I feel like there's like a certain independence about you right now, but it's like more along the lines of like your resources or just things that you have in your life. Next, you have the Nine of Hearts. So, Koya, I feel like there's some sort of wish coming in for you. Yeah, like improvements. You have the Nine of Hearts and the Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades is existing problems being resolved. Nine of Hearts is a wish. So, I feel like there's like a wish coming in for you here with this Nine of Hearts. Could definitely be love because you have the King of Diamonds here, which would be a soulmate. So, I definitely feel like there could be like an earth sign, or there could just be a soulmate coming in for you with this card here. But I feel like it's like a wish, So, I feel like you're wishing for changes here with these two cards, is what I would say. Yeah, Eight of Hearts. Look at this, Koya. Definitely love coming in for you here. I feel that this is saying that there's like a gift from the universe coming in for you, Koya, with this Eight of Hearts, and I feel like it could be love. King of Diamonds is your soulmate, so I feel like there could be a soulmate type person coming in for you. I also feel like this could be a change in your finances, Koya, but it could be like, it could say right here that there is like more money coming in as well, and it would be a gift from the universe. But Koya, that looks really good, so thank you, Koya. Veronica, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. You say, what's up with the hot guy, interested or friendly? The King of Spades, he's very smart. Eight of Clubs, yeah, I would say there's interest there, is what I'd say to you. Nine of Clubs, yeah, I would take the risk here, is what I'd say to you, Veronica. Ace of Clubs is a card of abundance. This is my favorite card in the deck, so, and it can represent marriage, by the way. I feel like this is him right here. I feel like he has a lot of wisdom, and like very hardworking and things like that. Ace of Wands is this Ace of Clubs, is like a card of an offer. So I do feel like there could be an offer here. Nine of Clubs, opportunity. I feel like you have a lot of opportunity at this time. I feel like there's definitely attraction here. King of Wands, attraction. So yeah, I feel like there's attraction here, no doubt about it. Veronica is what I would say to you. All right, if I have not answered your question, feel free to pop it in down below. I will stick around for a little while longer here, and I will take more questions. for sure. Bobby, you have the Joker. I feel like you need to be more like busy at this time. I feel like you need to like work harder on something. I don't think it's like a bad thing. I feel like it's a good thing for you, Bobby. Yeah, I feel like it'll move you past like blockages or something. So whatever projects you're working on, I would like work harder. So that's what I'd say to you. Karen Attaway, hello, by the way. And you have the 10 of Hearts. So fortune after difficulty, Karen. Happiness. Good things coming in for you. Very good card for socializing, doing anything social. Also, a card of loyalty. Could be love as well. Could be dating, although you're married, right? Whatever. It doesn't matter. It could be love. And it could be like just like good things coming in for you here. So that looks really good to me is what I would say to you. So I like it a lot for you there. All right. Baby Blue, you have the 10 of Diamonds. I feel like I feel like he is hiding his feelings with this card. This is a card of hiding feelings, so that's what I'd say there. Tom Bell, you have the 8 of Wands, 8 of Clubs, and the Queen of Diamonds, New Life. This really isn't bad for surgery, if that's what we're talking about here, because the 8 of Clubs could just represent confusion, but it's like, do you know how to perform surgery on yourself? No. So that's probably what it's talking about. Could also just represent a new path. I would say this is a road less traveled, doing something you've never done before. Queen of Diamonds is a new path opening up for you, so I feel like this is going to open up a new path for you. Dogan, yeah, I feel like you will move, is what I'd say to you. Pisces, Scorpio rising, I don't know, Pisces, Scorpio rising, I still feel like you're going to be moving away from this situation, or like I feel like there could be love there, but I feel like it's like saying that you are keeping yourself stuck in this situation, so I'd be careful of keeping yourself stuck, is what I would say to you there. I think I did check Streamlabs, by the way. Let me just check here. Alright, let me get this chat back up here as well. Alright, yeah. Did I miss somebody else? I'm not sure. I don't know. I think I missed Fairdouse. Did I miss your other question? Let me know. I will try to figure that one out, but I'm not sure. Mario, no, I had those two things. I had your two questions. I realized that they were two separate questions, Mario, just so you know. I realized they were two different things. And that's what I meant for her to do, if that makes sense. The Journey, thank you for the super chat. Overall energy for career. Second Chance, The Journey, thank you for the super chat, by the way. 6 of Hearts represents a turnaround, and it represents being able to do something that you wanted to do that maybe you couldn't. So it's kind of like a card of second chances and trying something again. And the 7 of Diamonds is a card of messages. So it says, like, trust your messages in work, or trust your feelings about what you're supposed to do, but is a very good card of promotions and raises. So you could be getting very positive, there could be like very positive changes coming in for you, like in career, like promotions, raises, things like that. And 6 of Hearts just says try again. So I feel like you have to try something again. Yeah, I'd be patient. 4 of Diamonds is a card of patience in career, but it's a very good card. It represents like more stability, more success coming in for you. So I definitely feel like there's more stability, more like long-term stability in your career coming in. So I definitely like to see that for you. Where's my other deck here? But yeah, that looks good, The Journey. Gareth, hello Gareth, by the way. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. You say, should I move my event venue and something one day? I would say yes. I feel like saying yes. I feel like all the details aren't together yet, Gareth, is what I'd say here. But you have the King of Diamonds as well, so I feel like there's success coming in for you here, and I feel like you're going from this to this. It's like you're going from no clarity, not knowing what to do, to King of Diamonds, knowing exactly what you need to do. So I feel like there's like positive changes coming in for you there. Fairdouse, yeah, for your apartment, yes, definitely. Fairdouse, thank you again for the super chat. And you have the Queen of Diamonds and the Ace of Clubs, so my favorite card in the deck. Queen of Diamonds just says you are picking a new path. You are going to be starting something different. And Ace of Clubs says that this will bring abundance to you. So I'd say definitely yes. I feel like you will be moving is what I would say to you. Eugene, hello, by the way, Eugene, and pull a card for what summer's going to look like for me. 2 Hearts, love. I feel like there could be like a perfect match coming in for you over the summer, so this could be love for you, Eugene. Yeah, I think you'll be talking to somebody new, so that looks really good, is what I'd say to you. James, thank you for being here. And yeah, probably new admirers is what I'd say to you. Mark, I pulled you the 8 of diamonds. Really good card for money. So there you go. Thank you, Mark. Veronica, thank you. Veronica, yes, he definitely does. Veronica is what I'd say to you. You have the 8 of spades, not being sure, not knowing what he thinks, right? And the 5 of hearts, birth of something new. 5 of clubs, needing to take a risk. So I feel like his feelings are just unavailable. That's what I'd say. That does not mean he will not have feelings. I feel like it's just saying that as you, from what you cannot understand what his feelings are right now. But I feel like that could change, yeah. 10 of Wands, progress. So I feel like there will be progress here. Veronica is what I'd say to you. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. Love card, please. You have the Queen of Swords, or Queen of Spades here, and the 10 of Spades. I feel like you need to move past this energy right here, Rebecca. This is like wanting to be independent. I keep telling people it's like great to be independent, but it's like I read for a lot of people who are all like, I'm very independent, but I want love. I'm like, yeah, those two things are going to clash right now. Chiron and Aries. But I don't really need to say anything more. Chiron and Aries is like healing the masculine, but it's also like very strong independence. But it's like, it's great to be independent, but it's like you also have to create space for somebody in your life if you want somebody there. So I keep telling people, stop watching too much TV or whatever that tells you to be independent. It's time to open up if you want love. So that's what I'd say there. But 3 of hearts, 6 of spades, incremental improvements for you, Rebecca. I feel like you're going through a recovery right now, Rebecca, is what I'd say here. Yeah, you have the Ace of Hearts. I feel like there will be love offers. I feel like multiple. Yeah, 9 of Hearts, a wish. So I feel like there will be multiple love offers coming in for you here. I would get out there and date, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I feel like it's time to try again for you, Rebecca. The 6 of Hearts is a card of a turnaround. It says, now things will work out differently. Things will work out better for you than they have in the past. So that's literally what the 6 of Hearts means. So I would give love another shot is what I would say to you. Patricia, you say, how is the legal aspect? I think things will go fine for you. This says take the risk, basically. So that's what I would say to you there. Natural Sista, feel free to just pop your question in down below. I'll try to keep an eye out for it. Kindred, thank you for being here. You say, can you pull a card for me? You have the 9 of Wands. I feel like you need to get out there and date. 9 of Wands, multiple opportunities. This is my card of throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what sticks. So it says, like, get out there and experiment with dating and meet multiple people. So that's what I would say to you there. That's what I would do if I were you. Did my chat freeze? It's possible. So I don't, James Goodman, yeah, I would say new, is what I'd say to you. I feel like, yeah, and definitely you. Hey, James, by the way, I pulled a card for you. You have the 6 of clubs. 6 of clubs represents incremental improvements in love, so I feel like there are going to be improvements for you, James. Yeah, definitely new love. 8 of hearts, so I feel like definitely new love is what I would say to you. I would date. This is a card of dating, James, so I would get out there and date, meet new people. Rouge, what is up? You say, will my family accept my new Sagittarius love from, definitely is what I'd say to you, so no doubt about it. Cammy, may I have a love card? You have the 3 diamonds. I feel like you have to get over your fears of love for some reason. Yeah, I feel like you have to trust your thoughts and intuition, but I would get out there if I were you. Miss Mercy, hello, by the way, and I feel like you need to get out of your head right now, but I feel like there could be love coming in for you. Could be a water sign, Miss Mercy. Pixie, should I focus on mature Sag guy? Yes, definitely. So, yes. Illuminated Sands. You have the Queen of Hearts. Change in direction of love for you, I feel. Yeah, I feel like you are, like, removing limiting situations in your life. Rosie, regarding your move, I feel like it'll be very straightforward, as I'd say. 2 spades cards, Jack of Spades, childlike energy, King of Spades, maturity and success, but it's also a card of, like, truth and justice. So I feel like it'll be very straightforward, is what I would say to you. Veronica, should you wait? I feel like there's attraction here, so I'd say yes. Yeah, 4 of hearts, patience. So I'd say yes. I feel like he will make a move. I mean, I would flirt if I were you. I keep telling people, like, why wait? Everybody's always asking me, why should I wait? And I'm like, why not just do it? But, yeah, actually, I feel like yes. I feel like you could wait, having said that. Lori, I feel like there's a second chance here, so I'd say yes. Caroline R., I feel like you need to get out there and have more fun. This is card of needing more activity in your life, so I feel like you need more activity. T. Marie, hello, by the way, and you have the Joker and the 6 of diamonds. Joker could just be you being very busy, I feel, and the 6 of diamonds is like doing something new. So I feel like there is something new coming in for you here. Could be a new job, or it could be you working on something new with this card here. Pauline, do you think that tonight is a good night for intimacy? I would say yes. Every night's a good night for intimacy, Pauline. I will say every single night. So I'm the wrong person to ask, but there you go. Linda, court case. You have the 2 of spades, separation or some sort of separation. I don't like this, Linda, if I'm being honest. A Ortiz, yeah, I feel like things will be fine here for you, is what I'd say to you. Amanda, should you switch jobs? I would say yes to you. So I feel like saying yes, for sure. So no doubt about it. But, all right, everybody, I got to cut this off here. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I stayed on way later than I wanted to, but that's all right. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if I missed your question, I will be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, I'll probably be on in the morning at like 11 o'clock or so to go over some things. But other than that, thank you, everybody, for being here, and have a good night.